Song Hye-kyo's film Dark Nuns is said to insult religion and discriminate against women, but the truth couldn't be further. A film that insults religion and women? Upon its premiere in South Korea, Song Hye-kyo Dark Nuns was heavily criticized from its very first screenings, despite only a few hundred viewers having seen it. Numerous posts accused the film of defaming Catholicism, especially its portrayal of nuns, and of promoting severe misogyny. The negative reactions stem from the characterization of the protagonist, Sister Junya, played by Song Hye-kyo, who is portrayed in a way that deviates significantly from the conventional image of a nun. She strives to perform an exorcism, even though female nuns are prohibited from doing so. She smokes, suffers from cervical cancer, and is outspoken, even using vulgar language when confronting demons and priests alike. Additionally, she seeks help from a shaman and consults tarot cards in an attempt to save a child. These details, while unconventional, were deemed inappropriate for the image of a typical nun. Beyond the accusations of religious blasphemy, Song Hye-kyo's character was also criticized for allegedly promoting misogyny. Junya is not allowed to perform exorcisms, forcing her to seek help from various sources and form an alliance with Sister Michaela, played by Jaeon Yeo-bin, to carry out the ritual to save a boy. Furthermore, the fact that Junya suffers from cervical cancer and that the demon repeatedly mocks her gender and condition further fueled public outrage in South Korea. Dark Nuns and Song Hye-kyo are being misjudged. At the time of the film's release, many people singled out Song Hye-kyo, arguing that she lacked judgment in selecting scripts and should bear the greatest responsibility for the Dark Nuns' projected failure. Some negative comments even suggested that despite being over 40 and having gone through significant personal hardships, she failed to respect her own gender. But does the film's content and her role truly warrant such intense criticism? It is true that Dark Nuns is not a flawless film. However, the script and Song Hye-kyo's character are inherently insulting towards women. In fact, Dark Nuns actually carries feminist undertones, and the alleged insults are devices to carry such messages. For instance, Junya is barred from performing an exorcism solely because she is a nun, but she persistently fights against this restriction and ultimately legitimizes the ritual. She collaborates with a female shaman and another nun, proving that Father Paul, and by extension the church, was wrong. In the end, she successfully saves a young boy from the demon. As for the religious controversy, the portrayal of a nun who smokes and uses crude language may stem from script weaknesses rather than an intentional act of blasphemy. The audience needs more context about Junya's backstory to understand why she appears in such an unconventional manner. The real issue with Dark Nuns. Ultimately, the biggest issue with Dark Nuns lies in its script, which lacks sufficient depth to fully convince the audience of Junya's journey, a nun who defies gender and religious norms to save lives. If the story had been better developed, viewers might have been more empathetic toward the character. As a result, Song Hye-kyo would not have been unjustly accused of self-hatred or disrespecting her own gender.